They say revenge is a dish best served cold. But what if you could serve it legally? This is the story of Marcus Chen, a software engineer who built a $50 million company from his garage, only to watch his best friend steal it right from under him. But Marcus wasn't a typical victim. He was a silent partner who documented everything. And when the courts finally got involved, well, let's just say his former friend learned a very expensive lesson about betraying the wrong person. This is his story. 2012. Marcus Chen and David Brennan had been friends since college. Both brilliant minds, but different strengths. Marcus was the technical genius, the guy who could code solutions to problems before most people even understood the problem existed. David? He was the salesman, the networker, the face of any operation. When Marcus came up with the idea for StreamVault, a revolutionary cloud storage solution with military-grade encryption that could compress files to a fraction of their original size, he knew he needed David. They incorporated as 50-50 partners, equal shares, equal say. Brothers in arms, building the future together. Or so Marcus thought. By 2015, StreamVault was generating $8 million in annual revenue. Fortune 500 companies were calling. Venture capitalists were circling with term sheets in hand. But Marcus noticed things. Meetings he wasn't invited to. Board discussions with no paper trail. Expenses that didn't add up. David's excuse: "You code, buddy. I'll handle business." So Marcus coded and started documenting everything. January 17th, 2016, 11:47 p.m. Routine server maintenance. Then Marcus found it. A hidden directory. David's eyes only. What was inside made his blood freeze. Emails calling Marcus a temporary contractor. A fake operating agreement slashing his stake to 5%. A $50 million sale agreement with David as sole owner. And a termination letter with Marcus's forged signature. David was erasing him from history. Emails calling Marcus a temporary contractor. A fake operating agreement slashing his stake to 5%. A $50 million sale agreement with David as sole owner. And a termination letter with Marcus's forged signature. David was erasing him from history. Most people would have exploded, sued immediately. Marcus Chen was not most people. He was a programmer. Logic trees, if-then statements. Revealed too early? David destroys evidence, weaponizes lawyers. No, Marcus needed to be smarter. Every day, smiling at David's jokes, writing brilliant code. Every night, building his case. For 8 months, Marcus became a ghost. Encrypted backups on servers in 3 countries, audio recordings from meeting rooms he'd installed, every forged signature, every fraudulent filing, everything documented. He even hired a forensic accountant in secret. But the masterstroke? He visited 3 law firms, not to hire them, to learn exactly what evidence would win. Then he got that exact evidence. September 2016. David sold StreamVault for $50 million. Through a celebration dinner, Marcus attended, smiled, toasted his amazing partner. 3 days later, an envelope at David's penthouse. Inside, a lawsuit. And 847 pieces of evidence. The lawsuit demanded all $50 million.
punitive damages, attorney fees, and David's removal from the company. His lawyers called it frivolous. Then they saw the evidence.
The trial began March 3rd, 2017. Expected duration, 3 weeks. It lasted 4 days. Marcus organized evidence thematically, each piece building an undeniable story of fraud. Day 1, financial records showing David's theft. Day 2, a handwriting expert, proving the forged signature live. Day 3, the recordings. The courtroom went silent. Marcus won't know until it's too late. Investors want me, not some code monkey. He's just disposable. Yes, I'm the sole founder. Marcus, just a contractor, never a partner. The jury watched David's face crumble, like a house of cards in slow motion. Day 4, his lawyer stood. Your Honor, we request a recess. 90 minutes later, complete surrender. $42 million to Marcus, all legal fees $1.7 million, public admission of fraud, immediate resignation, and a lifetime ban from tech. Total, $44 million to Marcus. David kept $8 million from a company he stole. The most clear-cut fraud case in 30 years. Marcus used his $44 million to found Cypher Core. 2021, public at a $2 billion valuation. Marcus's stake, $680 million. David, real estate, failed. Consulting, no clients. Wife, divorced him. Got sued again. Lost another $3 million. Last known job, mid-level furniture salesman, Arizona. $47,000 a year. From tech millionaire to retail employee. Because he betrayed the wrong person. I asked Marcus, was it worth it? He smiled. Revenge isn't about anger. It's about consequences. David thought smooth talk beats the system. But the system works if you work the system. I didn't want revenge. I wanted justice. Besides, living well is the best revenge. But living well on money that's legally yours, even better. Chen versus Brennan now required reading in law schools. A reminder, everything's documented, everything's discoverable, everything has consequences. The best revenge isn't violence, isn't humiliation, isn't street justice. Sometimes the best revenge is simply the law. This was the Silent Partner's revenge. True story, real consequences. Enjoyed this? Hit subscribe. Weekly revenge stories. What would you have done? See you next time.